Welcome, friends, to another episode of new affordable school fountain pens made in China. This time, I have for you a new fountain pen. It is made by Aihao, as you can see on the back of the package. The number model is 2939, but the nickname is Fresh Time. It is written on the barrel. This particular set comes with the fountain pen with six ink cartridges, medium dimensions ink cartridges, specific to the Chinese manufacturers. And it also comes with an erasable tool, and we will test it when we do the writing sample. As you see, I paid for this set 9 lei, which means I paid 1.85 euros or 2.16 American dollars. This is the logo of the Aihao manufacturer, and the other Chinese characters are a big mystery to me. I've shown you the number 2939, and on the back we have some Chinese instructions. Fortunately enough, we have the pictures that show us how to open the barrel, how to insert the ink cartridge, and how to close back the barrel. We have some code bar, and interesting enough, this set was produced on the 3rd of December 2019, so prior to the world COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, this is the package. I think it opens quite easy. Yes, I was right. We simply pull out the cardboard so this cardboard sheet, and let's take out the cartridges, the ink cartridges. Let's put them here. As you can see, they are not standard ink cartridges, they are medium ink cartridges. Let's take out also the fountain pen. It's okay. I will put the package aside, and let's check out this fountain pen. I will zoom on it. It is of course made out of plastic. We have again here, sorry, let's zoom on it. So yes, this is the Aihao logo, and this is 2032A. And I thought that this model was 2939. We'll see about this. This is a different number, of course. And on the other side, we have Fresh Time. Let's check out the cap. The cap is friction fit. And as you can see, it's made out of this blue transparent plastic, but the end is made out of a white plastic. It has this domed shape ending. A beautiful, nice touch here with this also transparent plastic. And the clip continues in the matte white plastic. Let's see how springy it is. Yes, the clip is quite springy, and it does appear to have a little pressure here. I don't know if this blue transparent material has some role of providing much more resistance to the clip. This will be known in time after lots of uses. Of course, The no, I don't use quite often the clip, but there are some people that use the clip. If you look closely, you can see through the blue transparent plastic that we have a transparent white part at the ending of the cap. Let's leave this aside. Let's put the cap back on, and you can see that we have here those four domed shape forms that they go behind this, let's say, ring, which is slightly risen, and they secure the cap to the barrel. The grip section is quite plain, is made out of shiny plastic, so not so much grip, but it is what it is, and it continues with this steel nib. We have a plain steel nib without any imprints. We can see those holes at each side of it, which we saw on other Chinese fountain pens. I believe that those holes offer a little bit of flexiness to the steel nib. And quite an interesting, the first time that I see a plastic feed in this light blue color. And it certainly matches the other light blue colors of the fountain pen. Of course, the barrel unscrews, and no surprises here. I will insert one of the ink cartridges. Simply push on it till you hear that click sound. I will let it rest for a little bit. I have prepared a quite popular German fountain pen, the Lamy 2000, to make a size comparison. And you can see that the Lamy 2000 is a little bit longer than our Chinese fountain pen, the Aihao fountain pen. But in the terms of how thick they are approximately the same thickness. So the Fresh Time by Aihao, it's quite a big pen, as I call it. You can look at them side by side, and you can see that maybe slightly the German model is a little bit wider, but also the Chinese fountain pen is wider in comparison with other Chinese model, of course. Let's put the German model here. I will also leave its dimensions on the screen, and after that we will be ready for the writing sample. I'm quite curious about this other tool that it erases the ink, and we have a number here. We have 64512. It has a little cap, and I hope no, it's not screwed in. You simply pull it out, and this is our eraser. Again, the logo of the Aihao and other two Chinese characters. I will close it. Let's take out of the pictures those ink cartridges, and let's check it out. If the ink has reached the nib, and let's check it out. No. Yes. Okay, let's give it a little zoom. So I have here the Aihao model number 2939, and I think that this is the set number, and our fountain pen is identified by 2032A model. So I think this is the fountain pen, and the other one It's 64512. This is the eraser pen. Okay, this set was made in China. Made in China. It cost only 9 lei or 1.85 euros or 2.16 American dollars. And in this set we had not one but 6 ink cartridges. We had this fountain pen with an open nib and the eraser. So this is a steel nib. I think the size is M for medium. Let's see how juicy it is. And not so juicy, but definitely not a dry writer. It has a decent amount of juiciness. Of course, I don't think we have line variation, but let's test them. No, no flexiness, so no flex. I guess these holes on one side and the other have different roles. I don't know. Let's apply some see the pressure. Look, this is without pressure, and now let's apply a little bit more pressure. I simply love this steel nib, and you must know that look, it glides on the paper, and this is what I want to see. So no pressure applied, and look how beautiful the fountain pen lets the ink on the paper, so without pressure. This is quite a nice writer. And speaking about writing, let's do the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Okay, we have quite a nice writer. I enjoyed it. It has just a little bit of feedback. Don't get me wrong, it's not an annoying feedback, no scratch, but the feedback is present. Let's test the eraser because this will be a nice little treat for the school children, and I believe that you can also post it, yes, like this. Quite nice. Okay, and let's erase the fox. Okay, quite nice eraser. I don't know if it works with only this type of ink, and I think I have, yes, I have here another fountain pen which has I believe of a Faber-Castell pink ink. It is a light pink ink, so it should be erased. And let's test it and see if our eraser can wipe out other types of inks. Oh yes. So it leaves some marks, but it does the job. So quite a nice set. Quite a nice magic tool. Let's see if we can write over this. No, we need a special, like a ballpoint pen to write over it. But a nice, useful tool for us young children. You know, we are all people, so we make mistakes, and we need an eraser. And it is nice to have an eraser for a fountain pen. Well, this was my review of this Aihao set, this interesting set. if you've enjoyed this review, please consider subscribing to my channel to support my activity. Thank you for your time. As always, I wish you to have a nice day. See you again at my next episode, and bye bye.